These are examples of Florida elkdom beyond the lodge doors. Major initiatives that new and prospective Elks need to know about. To show that benevolent and protective are more than just words on a logo, we begin with one of our proudest endeavors, the Florida Elks Youth Camp, located on 405 acres of beautiful country near Umatilla in north central Florida. The youth camp is a safe, happy place for 2,400 children every summer and 20,000 year-round. Sunday arrivals start the week-long adventures, which are open to any Florida child aged 9 to 13, as well as Florida Elks children and grandchildren from out of state at modest cost. However, no child is turned down if they're unable to pay. The Florida Elks Youth Camp is accredited by the American Camping Association and is recognized as one of the foremost youth camps in the nation. Campers stay in 52 modern air-conditioned and heated cabins which sleep 7 children and 2 highly trained counselors who will remain with the summer cabin group throughout the week.
Water polo bears, no karate.
To break the ice, my name's Courtney. Nice to meet you.
What Courtney is really saying is that campers will be enhancing their social skills by interacting with their peers rather than staring at computer screens, since electronic devices are not allowed in camp. Each day begins with a formation at one of the 3 camp flagpoles where campers raise the American flag and then recite the Pledge of Allegiance. Following a nutritious breakfast, the kids head off to begin a full day of activities in groups made up of cabin mates. Some will tackle the challenging Lynn Warburton adventure and educational course. Here campers learn the importance of teamwork while building self-confidence on the various obstacle courses, zip lines, and climbing elements. Their safety is assured by counselors manning safety lines. No camper attempts any of these activities without strict supervision.
1, 2, 3, tornado!
At the same time, just up the hill, campers are involved in arts and crafts. And just a few steps away, another group of campers are busy at the archery range. Also on the hill, our unique water slide, which takes advantage of the terrain. A proper camp needs a lake, and ours is just perfect for canoeing and boating under the watchful eye of the safety patrol. Summertime in Florida means the Bates Aquatic Center is an incredibly popular attraction, with its 2 sparkling swimming pools under shade. Time for a lunch break, and the pavilion quickly fills as each table is occupied by a cabin group. Healthy meals are prepared in the pavilion kitchen and served cafeteria style. The spacious Grafton Center is perfect for indoor sports, games, dances, and other activities, as well as providing a rainy day refuge. The center also contains Elks offices and meeting rooms. Campers who suffer minor injuries or illness are well cared for at the infirmary staffed by registered nurses. Games and contests take place daily throughout the camp, and the weekly water day cools off those who get caught. The youth camp offers 7 weeks of summer camp, and the final week is dedicated to our military and veterans and is free for their dependents. The other 45 weeks of the year is open to any youth group comprised of kids 18 and under. This includes Boy and Girl Scout, YMCAs, sports teams, and school groups of all kinds. During this time of the year, the camp also utilizes the Michael F. Smith Conference Center to host small conferences and retreats. In addition to meeting rooms with high-speed internet and state-of-the-art audiovisual capabilities, the facility includes 32 guest rooms and a full-service kitchen with fine dining capability. The youth camp also serves as headquarters for the Florida State Elks Association and Florida Elks Child Therapy Services, another major Elks project. This is physical therapist Yvette Lambert, arriving at the Killebrew home in Land O'Lakes for a therapy session with triplets Jack, Charlie and Benjamin. Now 6 months old, the babies were born 11 weeks prematurely and remained hospitalized for 2 months. Yvette is helping the triplets catch up by working on skills appropriate to their ages, such as sitting up and rolling over. At the same time, Yvette is showing parents Brigitte and Kevin how to work with the kids on a daily basis. Yvette's district is West Central Florida, and she's one of 26 therapists who cover most of the state. Heidi Pinella is an occupational therapist visiting the Judge home in the same district. She and other occupational therapists provide a customized intervention to improve a child's ability to perform daily activities consistent with their age. This is Argy Kreiner, a Central Florida occupational therapist working here with Ryan Shelton at the Shelton Family Home. Therapy services are provided to these and other families at no cost thanks to the Harry Anna Investment Fund. The fund was started in 1951 and named for Elks Harry and Anna Miller, longtime Florida Elks benefactors, with the aim of collecting donations and endowed gifts. The derived income goes to support therapy services and the youth camp, our 2 major state projects. Elks are involved with children from birth to high school and beyond. The Florida State Elks Association is committed to helping deserving students. Our Hope Scholarship provides financial support for the educational needs of Florida high school seniors who are headed for college or trade school. And the Van Duren Memorial Scholarship provides up to $5,000 to graduating high school seniors and homeschooled students and currently enrolled college students. There are other awards and grants as well. Elroy the Elk is an important part of the Elks National Drug Awareness Program and travels the state reminding young people of the devastating effects of drugs and alcohol. Lodges sponsor essay and poster contests, and the State Association and Grand Lodge provide plenty of drug awareness material. As important as our youth programs are, Florida Elks honor our military and veterans with various programs. Since 1946, Elks have honored the pledge, "As long as there are veterans, the Benevolent and Protective Order of Elks will never forget them." Florida Elks honor that pledge with the Army of Hope, which provides aid to recently discharged and deployed members of our military. The aid ranges from medical emergencies to home repairs to child care. The Florida State Elks Association also partners with the Veterans Historic Program to recognize historic moments in our history and ensure that sacrifices are never forgotten. Most Elks lodges have a Wall of Honor, which recognizes members who have served and is flanked by a POW MIA Missing Memorial Table. New Elks should be aware of the important role women play through the Florida Ladies of Elks. Members work to benefit therapy services and the youth camp through fundraising efforts which demonstrate the true meaning of caring and sharing. To date, the ladies have donated over $1.4 million to the charitable trust and major projects. Any wife, widow, or Lady Elk member is encouraged to become a member of a ladies' organization and join in our good works. Meetings such as this one are held in conjunction with Elks state meetings, and the Florida Ladies of Elks also holds their own convention. New members will soon learn that Elks life revolves around the lodge, beginning with the initiation. With lodge officers in formal dress, the time-honored ceremony is carried out in an atmosphere of solemn dignity. This same ritual takes place at Elks lodges everywhere. Once you're a member, what does your lodge have to offer? Camaraderie, for one thing. Feel like a good meal? Your lodge has it in the form of fine dining, or the periodic cookout, where the obligatory burger is king. Feel like dancing? Most lodges have dances periodically, so tune into the music and give your feet a workout. What else can you do at your lodge? You can play games and take part in family-oriented activities, or you might go off-site on a bus for a special event. These are members of the Lakeland Lodge, heading for a Tampa Bay Rays baseball game. What happens in and around the lodges is not all fun and games. This is where Elks Care, Elks Share is seriously practiced. It might take the form of a brotherhood ride to raise funds to honor fallen first responders. Or a lodge might adopt a community organization, such as a Boys and Girls Club, and provide financial and hands-on support. And a lodge could throw open the doors for a special dinner to honor veterans or raise funds for veterans or community organization to help those in need. As a member of our order, you will be supporting all of these fine programs while enjoying all the benefits of being an Elk. If you are looking for something meaningful that truly makes a difference in your local community and the lives of others, and if you and your spouse want to meet new and interesting people who share your values and commitments to our country, then you've found it. We hope that you'll take that next step and make the Florida Elks part of the next chapter in your life. Together, we can do great things.